Well, you've done it. You've landed in the Fife School District, and the next step is to become a member of the incredible Fife Education Association. If you're like me, I really had no connection to what it means to be a part of a union until I was actually hired as a teacher. And even then, I'm going to admit it probably took me a few more years to even figure out what that meant. So if we think about the associations as umbrellas, the outermost umbrella would be the National Education Association. Underneath that is the Washington Education Association, and then finally we get down to the Fife Education Association. If you join the Fife Education Association, you're automatically a member of both the WEA and the NEA. So you get all of the benefits from all three organizations. And just so you're clear, we're not going to take that much time today to talk about all the benefits of union membership, but my gosh, just looking at this list, our lives would be totally different if there weren't unions. I get it. As teachers, we just want to spend our time teaching our kids and getting ourselves prepared to do that even better. Thankfully, our associations spend a lot of the time doing that heavy work that most of us just don't want to even have to do. The WA has a really strong presence among policymakers in Olympia, and thankfully, they've been able to work extremely hard to provide many of the benefits that we experience every single day. Some of those we just take for granted.
Unity and partnership.
Protection and security.
Representation, collaboration, and maintaining fairness.
For voice and teamwork.
Support and safety.
Racial and social justice.
Information, support, advice.
There's a corny joke in the union world that the U in union should actually be spelled Y-O-U. Corny, I know, but it's really true. It's the membership that determines the platform every single year for our WEA and for our NEA. A little old Fife sends our delegates just the same as every other big district sends their delegates to this legislative process. And sometimes there's some benefits to going, like maybe you get to hang out with Mandy Manning, the former National Teacher of the Year, or take a selfie with Attorney General Bob Ferguson. What does this look like in Fife? Well, Melissa came from Texas, and she's got lots to share.
Being part of a union district ensures that my voice is being heard. It affords me the opportunities to have a voice in the choices my district is making for my students and myself as an employee. The Fife Education Association ensures that I receive competitive wages, benefits, and an environment in which to flourish as an educator.
Sherry and Jason are a two-teacher household.
Hi, we're the Smears, and we've been teaching in this district for the last 13 years. We're here to tell you about how joining and being an active member of the Fife Educational Association has impacted our lives.
Our family has been given the opportunity to thrive because of the amazing leadership who have spent countless hours in negotiations to improve our financial security and rights as teachers. We can finally move forward and work toward our goals, pay our bills, and save for our children's future. The FEA isn't a distant union that we often hear about in the news or the social media. They are us. They are family who are always available via text or email to help answer any question, and most importantly, they listen and hear us. As teachers, we need to be one. We need to truly have the motto of Together We Are Fife. And we need our members to ensure that all voices are heard so we can feel safe and secure to do the work we know is best for students, families, and communities.
We truly appreciate and feel privileged to be part of this unique community. We are in this together, and our FEA is there to ensure we can be.
Go Fife!
I promise that I did not tell them what to say. I just asked them to speak from their heart about the impact that FEA has had on their lives. The foundation for any local association's role with their members is something called a collective bargaining agreement, or a CBA. FEA leaders bargain or negotiate the terms of the CBA with the district. Once those negotiations are finished, that CBA becomes a legally binding contract. That's what determines so many things about what we do every single day, including how much we get paid.
Welcome to the Fife family. My name is Kirk Dodge, and I've been a teacher in Fife for 33 years, 12 at Surprise Lake, 2 at the high school, and the rest at Columbia Junior High, all teaching math. I've been asked to talk to you today because I am the former FEA, that's our union, president. I started in the union as a general membership teacher. Then after about 6 years, I became the building rep, then the vice president, and eventually the union president. Being a union member is more than just paying your dues. It's about being part of a bigger picture. A lot of teachers have worked very hard before you to create the CBA that we really enjoy today. But we need your help to work on that CBA and create an even better one for our future teachers. I'm very proud of our CBA. It's one of the best in the state, not only for the salary we enjoy, but also for the working conditions we enjoy. I'm also very proud of the relationship FEA has with our administration. It's a relationship that other districts can only envy. I would strongly urge all of you to join the FEA. And once again, welcome to the Fife family, Fife for life.
As Kirk said, one of the most special things about FEA is what an extraordinary relationship we have with our administration. There is a ton of collaboration that really just doesn't happen in other districts. In Fife, we sincerely value open communication, a shared sense of trust, and a deep level of respect for each other. If you haven't already, you're going to hear the phrase, "Together we are Fife," a lot. And that extends to our unions, to our district, and to our community. We all are in this together. Okay, if I haven't convinced you yet to fill out that membership form, I'm going to talk about one more thing, and that's professional development. We offer a ton of classes with WEA and also with FEA. WEA organizes and offers some of the most up-to-date, high-quality professional development around. And in FEA, we know how much you value self-improvement, and we're going to support you. So if you pay for a class with WEA, we're going to pay you back. So whether you're taking a class about implicit bias or equity issues, culturally responsive strategies, or even trying to figure out your own financial planning, we are going to make sure that you feel supported. And the cool thing is, WEA is already taking care of it for us. And there's no stopping them. Since the switch to online virtual in March, they have provided professional development training for over 40,000 members. Our union recognizes the value in professional development, and they make it happen. Honestly, I could probably talk your ear off about this forever, but I know it's been a long video, definitely a long morning, and probably feeling like kind of a long summer. So I'm just going to have Brad sum it all up.
Hello, this is Brad Hoyt, and I'm a math teacher at Columbia Junior High. I just want to speak about the benefits of having a union. I was, unfortunate enough to come from a private school with no union, and things didn't work out so well there. I was paid a lot less as compared to working in Fife. Not having a union, you're not able to have the negotiating power behind you, with the added benefit of not having to negotiate yourself. You're paying in a way for people to negotiate for you. I was able to get a lot more sick time, a lot more leave. Benefits were better, such as retirement, and not to mention working conditions. If things are great, that'd be great, but things got messy where I worked, and there was no support for teachers. In fact, the teachers were the first to go to fix the problem. I am more than happy paying my union dues, knowing that we have people fighting for us, and I don't have to worry about that. I can just focus on my teaching and connecting with my kids. Anyways, welcome to Fife.
Fife.